if there was a business way that once learned could teach you the way to run your business in any climate and know you're always going to thrive, that could radically transform your business and life, would you want to know what it was? Well, I've got it. Hi, I'm Alicia. I have been massaging for 21 years and teaching therapists all over the world what I've learned in this time, helping them to become fully booked without getting burnt out. Years ago, I partnered with my husband, James, who sold his digital marketing agency, and together we coach massage and bodywork practitioners worldwide, helping them grow their businesses. We've launched a podcast, written a book, worked with thousands of therapists, teaching them how to create a deeply rewarding business. When you're able to know the exact steps to be able to run your business consistently, then you can live life on your terms. You can work when you want, go on holidays, only see your ideal clients, and then you have real freedom, because real freedom ultimately means choice. Freedom to choose the things that you really want in business and ultimately in life. So that's what this video is all about. Are you ready to live a life of choice and freedom? Now, I've worked with over 1,000 therapists, helping them to see more clients, charge what they're worth, and to not get burnt out in the process. But when I first started out, I was only working from my lounge room, seeing family and friends, and only charging like $25 a session. I had no idea what I was doing. I was broke, I didn't have enough clients, and I really struggled in business for a long time because of this. And I ended up having to go work at a day spa to supplement my income. And now it's different, and I know how to attract clients consistently that I actually want to work on, how to get people to listen to the advice I give and actually do their self-care. I started charging what I was worth, and that made business a heck of a lot easier. And it all started because I had to raise my standards and change the way that I was doing business. Now, at this point, the big question is usually, well, how on earth do you get results like that in your business? You could be seeing a handful of clients a week, or not knowing how to build it up, or you're seeing clients but not consistently, so it goes up and down. Or maybe you're just realizing you've got a bit of a knowledge gap. When your current knowledge, you're not sure how to market yourself. Regardless of where you're at right now, and what you want is to be fully booked and consistently, and to know how and why you did that. Obviously not get burnt out along the way, and that's what Fully Booked Bootcamp does. So first off, when you join Fully Booked Bootcamp, you get the answers to all these questions. How do I market myself so that people get what I do before they even come in? We teach you how to live a business in line with your values and structure it on autopilot so that it just runs with you. Now, I've broken into individual training modules where you walk through all the steps to become fully booked. And after the program is over, you'll still have access. You'll be able to go back over the material at a time that suits you. You'll be able to have the ability to review the material as often as you like, all at your own convenience, and that is incredibly helpful. So you also get live weekly calls through the course with me. So you don't just get a bunch of videos and off you go and watch them, because we know that's the worst way to get results. We actually give you a proven formula that we know gets results, and we've created with flexible delivery times so that you can have access to the training at a time that serves you, with live accountability by jumping on a call with me to get your questions answered. You'll also learn about your own business mindset, teaching you how to think like a business leader. You're going to learn all about Facebook, how to set it up really well, post regularly, and even make it look like you really know what you're doing. We're going to teach you how to build a website from scratch. Even if you don't have one, we'll teach you how to do it. If you do have one, we'll do a web review for you to make it super easy and make it gorgeous, make it look even better. We'll teach you how to put yourself on the Google map. We'll teach you all the successful strategies we use in our own clinic, plus the many, many new ones that have emerged since. We've got between 50 and 100 different ways to market your business. We teach you what to do with your money when you make it, how to raise your prices, and how to rebook 95% of the clients that come in. We teach you all of this in an 8-week process, and you get lifetime access to the course. And the bottom line is, we're going to cover a lot of ground in 8 weeks. You're going to come out the other end with a fully booked diary. You're going to know how to do it time and time again, but we know that that's not enough. And so I want to take it beyond just knowing and right into the action. So I'm going to give you templates and scripts to use when you go into the world and start marketing yourself, so that you can start getting clients in the door straight away. So by now you're probably thinking, right, we put together a pretty amazing offer, but I thought long and hard about how I could make this offer even better. So I came up with not one, not two, but 3 amazing bonuses. And each of these bonuses could easily be worth more than the cost of the entire program. The first bonus is all about knowing what to do in a quiet week. So we give you 25 things you can do in a quiet week to boost bookings. I've never sold this before. It's called the Rocket Boosters. And likely when we put it to the general public, it's going to be at least $300. And you'll get this for free when you join in this intake of Bootcamp. Okay, next up, the over-the-top bonus I have for you is how to set up Facebook ads that work. Images, ad copy, headlines, all with templates that you can use to literally get bookings anytime you want or need. This could be worth thousands of dollars because of its lifetime value. Imagine your ability to have clients flooding in anytime you wanted that you could literally add into your business. And that brings us to our final big surprise, the last piece of the puzzle that makes this a complete no-brainer for you. This is it, and it's our infinite retention strategy. It's the exact system we teach to ensure that your clients get to stay with you long term, which means that when you attract clients in and you pay for marketing, they stay and they keep coming back for maintenance. Imagine what it would be worth to you if your clients came back regularly. Think about it this way. Let's say you attract 2 new clients a week and you charge $100 a session. The first week you've got an extra $200, the second week you've got an extra $400, the third week you've got an extra $600, by week 4 you've got an extra $800. By month 2, you've got $1,600 coming in extra into your business, and by month 3 you've got $2,500. By then you'd be reaching your ceiling of how many clients you can see to be able to attract in. Another way to look at this is if you're seeing 25 clients a week, and this is not for everybody, but you know your number, work with me on the numbers. If you see 25 clients a week and you're charging $100 a session, and you work for 48 weeks of the year, which is pretty consistent, if you're doing that, it's $120,000 in turnover. Now, you may not charge that or see that many or even want to work that many weeks of the year, and that's okay. You can adjust it to your ideal numbers, but basically we look at how many clients a week do you want to see, what do you want to charge, and how many weeks do you want to be working, so that you can see what the revenue is. Because there is money to be made in this industry, and this course can help you get there. So if you add it all up, just those last 3 bonuses, we're already at around $4,000. You get all of these bonuses and we give you lifetime access to the course. We issue you with a certificate of attendance that allows you to claim CPE points from your association. Now remember, if you want to get fully booked, then you have to be willing to do something different. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And think about, how would your life be different if you commit to this course? What would it be like to have consistent bookings each week, to finally charge what you're worth and start living life on your terms? One last thing I need to mention is this is a limited time offer. Fully Booked Bootcamp is only open for a few days, and then we close down registration and we start the class. If you want to get in there, you need to act quickly because the registration window is never open long. And if you're ready and you've decided that Fully Booked Bootcamp is for you, the next step is to get registered for Fully Booked Bootcamp. One more thing, I'm not some business coaching magician. I just stumbled onto a discovery more than 6 years ago, and since then I've continually worked on it, refining it and adding to it and perfecting it. This result is the method or the system and the process that can be applied successfully over and over and over. And if you're ready to run a business with confidence and get fully booked, then the next step is to get registered for Fully Booked Bootcamp. Because now is your time. Now is the time to step up. There's never been a better time. But you have to act now because registration closes very soon. And now is the time to enroll and act. Enroll in Bootcamp, say yes to living the life of your dreams and live life on your terms. This is your time. I'd love to serve you in getting fully booked. I know you've got a big decision to make. I can't make it for you. The only thing I can do is tell you that Bootcamp works. It's worked for me and it's worked with hundreds of our clients. Click the button and I'll see you in the program.